We're here with Stephan Cayton Briones today. What do you prefer to be called, Stephan?
Stephan.
Stephan, all right, to start with. Can you tell me a little bit about the project, this project, the inception, the idea, how it started?
It all started in 2008.
Right.
Actually, it was almost similar to the first time I read Adbusters, which was maybe like in 2000. First time I read the magazine Adbusters, it struck a chord with me.
What was that? Headbusters?
The magazine Adbusters?
Oh, Adbusters, right.
Are you familiar with it?
No, I'm not, no.
Okay. Well, I don't want to get into it, but it struck a chord with me, meaning to say that there are actual people out there who view things in a different light, especially when it comes to marketing and advertising.
Right.
Okay, that's that. And that was like in 2000. A friend of mine in 2007 called me up one day. I was walking up Lawrenceville, it was in the winter, and suggested that, hey, I'm gonna make a movie. I go, why? Because he's gonna make a movie about homeless people. I'm like, okay, that's really odd. And I go, okay, you know it's gonna cost time, it's gonna cost money, there's resources that are required. And he's like, yeah, okay, we'll figure it out. So, but that was that. My friend, he just comes with ideas all the time. His name is Imran Izami. I love this guy to bits. So that idea just stuck in my head.
Right.
So that's how it all came to be. Then I realized, well, rather than making a film or a documentary, I'm going to go pick up some disposable cameras and give it away.
You're going to pick up disposable cameras and give them away. To who?
Here's the funny thing. Now, the story behind giving it away is when I first moved to Pakistan, this is in my very early stages of recovery.
Yes.
Clean time.
Yes.
I would actually, Cheryl, pretend to go to work.
Right.
Right? I thought everyone has to go to work.
Right.
Because I've done that before. When I was a drug dealer, I used to pretend that I was working.
Yes.
Actually doing other things. I had no office.
Right.
Right? So what happens is, I would walk from my neighborhood, King and Rochester area, make my way up Queen, and walk all the way up, walk all along Queen Street to the Eaton Center.
Right.
And maybe Kensington Market or wherever, just do this trek. And along the way, I'd get to know people. So, for example, this guy Gavin, the one you're looking at right now,
yes,
is one of the people I first got to know.
Okay.
And it was strange how when we first met, he'd always greet me with pleasantries. And in return, I'd greet him too. And I recall saying to him, I go, Gavin, he's a young Jamaican guy, well-spoken guy.
Right.
And I would ask him, I go, Gavin, if ever, whenever you see me, you see a friend. And when I see you, I also see a friend. He's like, yes. And I go, you know why? He's like, why? Because friends look after one another, right? He goes, that's right. So in many ways, the reason why I said that, Cheryl, was a form of security for both of us.
Yes.
Because I don't know whether or not he's going to have a bad day or a good day. And people who have bad days, they can turn on me just like that.
Yes.
So that was a person, he was one of the very first people I connected with. And it was strange because as often as I would walk, as often as I would see him.
So he took all of these shots.
That's it.
And did he explain to you why he chose these? Or
the first half, this was the first photo he took.
That was the very first photo.
And you know where that's located, eh?
No, I don't.
Queen and Bathrooms, right up here is a TD Bank.
Okay.
And right below this, a little further down, there's another business. So TD Bank, Queen and Bathrooms, west of Bathrooms on the south side. Yes. You're going to find that little tombstone.
Wow.
And I kid you not, no more than 4 footsteps away, you're walking on Queen Street sidewalk. So people are walking. But here's this group of photos is when Davin was homeless. Now this other group of photos is when Davin has a home.
When he finally got a home.
Yes.
I see. Wow. So he's taking pictures of a home here.
But it's also, you see a picture of a skyline.
Yes.
Because if you notice, a lot of these photos are all street level.
Yes.
It's not like they're looking up into the air.
No. No, they look down, don't they, often?
They're often looking down.
Often looking down. Yeah. So now, since he got his home, he started looking up. So, and then, this is just a beautiful, beautiful shot. Okay, so...
The question to ask yourself, what does it say? In memory of Casey Smith, home isn't just where we live, it's where we love. Okay, so this is a tombstone. I'm sure she's not buried there.
Yeah.
But it's fair to say maybe that's a scene of the crime. It's fair to say, hey, we'll hold it now. Did she die a natural death?
What are we looking at here? What are we looking at here?
Police headquarters.
Oh! It's a lovely looking building. And Blake took this, right? Okay, what about Blake?
You know, he's a dear friend. I met him in my group in Cambridge.
Yeah.
And in many ways I'm really upset because this is when I first started. You know, I was using my own money for this.
Yes.
So then a friend of mine tells me, no, go to the dollar store to pick up cameras.
Right.
And I did.
Right.
But the dollar store cameras are not necessarily the best quality.
Right.
In terms of film. The film is already expired.
Yes.
So out of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots came out.
Right.
But they're all meaningful shots.
Yeah.
And in fact, the reason why I got police headquarters blown up is because this is something that resonates with a lot of people here.
The residents of Parkdale?
Well, it resonates with a lot of people.
Well, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. What about this one? This one of the park and...
The geese?
Yeah, the geese.
I'm sure that's, I have no clue. That to me looks like somewhere in the East End, maybe Broadview area.
Do you have is there anything about Gavin that would tell you why he would take...
This is Blake.
Oh, Blake, I'm sorry, Blake.
I really don't know. He was a unique guy.
Yeah.
You know, of course he has mental health and addiction issues, like I'm sure 90% of the people have. Yes,
The poor people in Parkdale.
Yeah. Well, he's from downtown.
Oh, okay. It's Frank?
It's funny, I got to know Frank at the 724 video store. Frank is a well-known guy. I haven't seen him in like a year. He used to live in Parkdale. Okay, he lived in shared accommodations. And ultimately, he was also well trusted and well respected amongst store owners. He would be given the responsibility of changing money in the morning, going into the bank for these businesses and changing money, paper, into loonies and toonies for the change for the day. And he was given that responsibility. And
did he enjoy that?
Of course, because he was getting money on the side. He was also making human connections.
He was being trusted.
And he was being trusted. And it's funny, when Frank would greet me, he would always call me Chico, right? And he'd always ask me if I had my papers.
Good sense of humor then, too.
You might get, what do you call it? And here I am right there. You see the back shot.
Oh, that's you, eh?
Yeah. You see, talk about getting bored and all this stuff. But here's the thing, okay? Frank's shots, as you're scrolling through, what are they of?
People.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you know, again, you give a camera to someone, a novice who's not necessarily trained, but they know how to use it. They take pictures of things. Frank's photos are of his relationships. And there is not one person on this camera, in his photos, who has a look of, what do you call it, distrust or distaste. They're in fact all smiling. They're not smiling because they're getting their photo taken. Cheryl was smiling because of the man behind the camera.
Who's that?
Which is Frank. That's why they're smiling.
Martin, all right.
In many ways, if we were to go down here, this is a self-portrait of himself.
Oh, okay.
And the sign, like the big blow-up over there, I'd rather beg than steal.
Yeah, he did that as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, someone offered Martin a little bit of money to go and do this, and he did it. But also throughout the city, the artist actually got a number of different other people, homeless, with illness, with addiction,
Yes.
And he would placate these people, right?
Right,
And
I see.
I was really fond of what this guy created.
Right.
So
What happened to him, Stephan?
Martin, he, my dear fair lady, was one of the friendliest guys I got to know. We would always greet each other with a look. Like, you know, when you got two fingers and you're pointing at your eye, I'm watching you, you're not watching me.
Yes.
But the whole purpose behind that was, I got your back.
I got your back, right.
Right? And that's how we would always greet each other. And I remember saying to Martin, he'd say, what are you going to do? I go, listen, I need you to be patient. Okay? I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. And what I'm going to do has nothing to do with me. He goes, don't worry, brother. I'll be waiting.
James and Kim.
If you look up here,
Where?
what does that say?
Create possibilities. Beautiful.
I'm really honored to know James and Kim.
Tell us about James and
Here he is
Kim.
right here. He was, in fact, a volunteer for the George Kennedy campaign.
Right.
He does a lot of work with people in the neighborhood. He does a lot of lawn work, mowing the lawn, just yard work stuff. And he's a brilliant mind. He really is a brilliant mind. I've gotten to know him really, really well, him and his wife. And it wasn't until as the show was approaching, you know, I'm saying to myself, like, this is going to be really weird because, you know, the show is not about me.
Yes.
This show is dedicated to the people who are my friends who decided to take photos. And he reminds me, Sherry, he goes, no, Stephan, this is about you. I'm like, no, James, it's not. He's like, well, who else is going to tell our story? And
What did he say? What did he say?
I'm saying again, I mean, James, you know, the show's coming up. I'm really grateful and honored that you participated and that you're willing to share your photos. And he's like, Stephan, no. You're the guy who's going to have to put the story out there for us. This is the first camera I have, in fact, given to someone.
And who was that?
Marty.
Marty.
You know, I got to know Marty.
How?
In my building, I was cleaning up. This was in the winter time. Okay? And I knew there were a bunch of empties in the basement.
Right.
And there was like a lot of snow. And I just got to there, so I was kind of walking. I knew he was collecting empties. And I'm Marty. And I go, well, my friend, would you like some empties? He's like, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So I gave him a stockpile from the former tenant.
Right.
He and I connected really well, and we got to know each other.
Right.
So that's how he and I actually first met. But the reality is, now that I remember how Marty and I first met, there was an incident on Jameson and Queen where a woman fell down. And I remember I stopped, and then there was this man comforting a woman, and she was bleeding, okay? And right there and then, I go, has anyone made a call? no one made the call, so I made the call for ambulance and paramedics to arrive.
Right.
And that's how we both first met.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
We both were brought to someone in need of help, and he was the first responder on the scene, and that's how we connected.
How's it feeling in Parkdale these days, Stephan?
Always well, always quiet on the Western Front.
Always quiet on the Western Front.
Parkdale is like a small rural Ontario.
Right.
It's like a small town feel because everyone actually gets along, everyone greets one another.
Right.
And you have a mixed bag of beautiful cultures and beautiful people. You know, right now we have a large population of the rural population.
Right.
And it's funny when they first arrived, you know, I noticed that we have Roma, right?
Yes.
And there are other people who are saying, oh, we got a lot of Latinos moving in. And I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, no, because you know they're tan, right?
Yeah.
I go, no, they're not. Like, what are you talking about? A friend says. I go, they're Roma. What do you mean Roma? I go, they're gypsies. How do you know?
Gypsies.
Because they walk in buddy system. But although they're walking in buddy system here, guess what the difference is now?
What?
The buddy system they're walking in is with big smiles on their faces. Because they're not being persecuted.
I'm just doing your feet.
They're not being harmed.
Yeah.
And if you look at this photo right here.
Oh yeah, this is gorgeous.
This is
beautiful.
And this is the one when Marty took this, I'm like, wow. Because again, Cheryl, when it comes to us, we go to destinations from A to B. A lot of my friends here, their destination goes from A, B, and C. How often when are you going to go walk right up to a building that you don't live at because you were there collecting empties, and you say, you know what, I'm going to go way underneath and see what comes out of here.
It's beautiful. It's stunning and unique. It's beautiful.
And again, this is what a disposable camera is.
So you just give a bunch of homeless people, or
not all homeless,
not all homeless, but poor, would you say? Mental health,
that's the one thing.
Poverty is the okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take one more shot of this, and then we're gonna. No, we can't do that. That's against. Did you know that panhandling is? I don't know about you, but in 13th Division, you can't do it without getting a $75 ticket now.
Sure. Well, ask yourself this: again, short-term gain, long-term goal.
Short-term gain,
Long-term goal.
Long-term goal.